The time I spent in the military versus as a civilian was relatively short, considering I was in the reserves instead of active duty. However, I think the experience significantly impacted my life in a few ways. It helped me build confidence, it helped me understand a lot more about my character, and a couple examples come to mind. I was given the opportunity to go to Army Airborne School, and I was the only female cadet there. And so I trained side by side with a couple hundred other people, and I did the same training, it was held to the same standards, and we all graduated together. And so when I came back, I sort of had a calm sense of confidence that I had this accomplishment. And that lasts until today. And another example came to mind. In the early 90s, I got a telephone call. I was in college, and my unit called me and said, "We've been activated. We're gonna support the troops in Operation Desert Storm over in Saudi Arabia. However, since you're in college, if you want to opt out, you can." So I thought, oh, it's a decision. So just give me a little bit of time. So I thought about it, and I called my parents, and I called some friends and my partner. And then it became very clear very soon after I started talking to them that I absolutely needed to go. If I didn't go, somebody else would need to go. And furthermore, I signed up to join the military, and I enjoy living here in the US. I enjoy the freedom we have, I enjoy the liberty, and this was an opportunity I had to go show that this really meant a lot to me and put my life on the line for that too. And so I absolutely felt strongly about my decision. The experience that I had in the military has taught me a lot of skills that I use not only here at work at the JGI, but in my personal life. I learned how important hierarchy and structure is and delegation of duties. It was amazing how much the military could get done in a short amount of time across many miles. However, what really sticks in my mind as an important thing I learned was to respect and appreciate the people I work with and the people that I work for, and especially the people I'm responsible for. What really was clear in the military was you take care of your people and they'll take care of you. And that definitely is a skill that I use in my personal life and my work life here at the JGI. We're a big, happy family, a team, and you support your people and they'll support you. When I think of Veterans Day, I mostly think of the individuals who fought in World War I, World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. However, on Veterans Day, my father calls me each Veterans Day and thanks me for my service. And so it reminds me that there's lots of roles and conflicts and people that are veterans, and I appreciate all of their service as my father does with me. So when I think of Veterans Day now, I think of a whole bunch of people who have sacrificed for what we all enjoy here in the US.